Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my dad's dinosaur of a PC, essentially. This is an old, there's the old front of it, an HP Windows 7, NVIDIA, and AMD Athlon 2. Just took a dose of Adderall and decided, hey, I'm gonna rip the computer to shreds. Well, not rip, but meticulously take apart. And here are all the important pieces, particularly these two memory sticks, or as Nathan's brother Ryan would say, SSD sticks. According to the writing on here, it's Kingston technology, 2 gigabytes. So this had a total of 4 gigabytes, compared to my PC, which has 64 gigs. And of course, here we have the old motherboard. This is a, let's see, what does it say? Let me show you. It's a fairly small board. It only has 2 slots of memory. There's where the CPU went. There's the numbers for you to look at. VGA only, so that tells you how old this thing is. Let's see, Ethernet, USBs, those are the only audio options. And yeah, that's the motherboard. Now, a motherboard like that needs some kind of power. Well, I'm glad you asked. This is the power supply. I'm not exactly sure what that switch does, but here's all the cords going to and from it. It's really dusty. I believe, yeah, it's an HP. There's all the information on it. That's pretty much it. And we wouldn't be amiss to say how old this is by having an old disc box for discs, DVDs, CDs mostly. CDs nuts. Anyway, for the final part, the AMD Athlon 2 CPU. There she is, all of the pins intact. I'm assuming this stuff isn't really worth anything, considering that this AMD CPU says 2009 on it. I would assume that means that compared to most PCs today, that it's dog water. But let me know in the comments, are these worth anything because of how old they are, or they're just old and garbage?